Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steehn with winnersandwhiners.com. It's Friday. You made it. It's the 9th of December. This is your play of the day. Before we get to the play of the day, if you guys would take a minute and be so kind, share the love. Hit that like button, give us the thumbs up. We always appreciate the effort. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, now's a good time. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, get notified every time we put up brand new content. Like, hey, how about the little capper of the week video that I just did with C-Dub? We each took a NFL game on Sunday. Pick a little doggy. So may the best capper win. So make sure you check that out and weigh in on who you think is going to be king of all cappers when the smoke is cleared after this weekend. And of course, we want to know what you're playing. Speaking of king of all cappers, put those plays in the comment section. You get them right, you make a profit. We'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, and you could be the capper of the day. And normally by this time, I say we're doing our capper of the week contest, but it's probably a little late to get in. Everybody's got a pretty good head start on you. Not this week. You've still got plenty of opportunities to jump in. So if you want to be the capper of the week, we go Monday through Sunday. After Sunday's games, we add it all up, see who had the best record. Drop me one play. Put a BB beside it. It could be with the rest of your plays, but let me know it's your best bet by denoting it with a BB. Anything goes. Favorites, dogs, totals, half times, player props, whatever you got. The only thing we do is cap parlays at plus 200. If you take a prop that pays more than that, you want to take a touchdown prop, first score on somebody that pays plus 600, that's totally cool. That's within bounds. So, and then next week, it's the Wild West. It's going to be Parlay City. Parlays for whatever amount will be allowed every day. Here's what I'm going to do to not make myself crazy, because it's bowl time, guys, and I'm doing all the bowl games. I don't really know what I was thinking when I said we start something new, but here we go. So I'm going to ask that you just drop me one play starting on Monday. We'll continue through this week as normal. On Monday, just drop one play. Or here's how it's going to work. I'm going to grade one play. By all means, keep putting your plays in there to help out your fellow handicappers. Let us know what you're on. But I'm going to grade one bet per person per day. It could be a parlay. It could be whatever it is. And if you don't put a BB beside it, I'm going to give you the first one. So there you go. We'll talk more as it gets closer, but I just, I thought about that tonight when I was talking to C-Dub. I'm like, you know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. So anyway, put those in there, blah, 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 blah. Let's see how we did here yesterday, shall we? Oh, God damn. We had the Raiders minus the 6 points. And, you know, sometimes you have bad beats. You have unlucky beats. You have beats where you just were on the wrong side. You just got blown out. This was just a stupid beat. Just absolutely ridiculous that the Raiders just absolutely raided themselves right in the ass. It's the longest touchdown drive allowed to in the side of the last 2 minutes in, I think they said 43 years. Just all kinds of horrific shit with this one. You know, I thought when the Rams went down and scored and got to 13-7, I'm like, well, shit, we're going to push. That's a hard luck push. And then the Raiders, for whatever reason, decided to just not throw the ball anymore. Yeah, 3 and out. Rams get the ball back on the 2-yard line. Coming down at you. Baker Mayfield been on the team since Tuesday. So, Jesus. Anyway, I know some of you guys were on that as well. I make that play every single day. Just a ridiculously stupid beat. Hey, Raiders, delete your account. It's over. As far as premiums go, hinged on one shot, basically. We go 2-3-1 on the day. We pushed on the Miami game. We had our best bet was Portland on the money line against Denver. And Portland was down 1. They came down and with about 10 seconds left or so, I think they had 8.8 seconds. Dame stuck it in their ear, hit the 3-pointer to go ahead by 2. And sure as shit, here comes Denver the other way, sticks it right back in their ear hole with the 3 going the other way. Denver wins by 1. So I know somebody had Denver. Congratulations. I'm glad my pain could bring at least victory to somebody. So, yeah, that's a day. So let's take a look at see what we got cooked up for today. You know what? You want to get premiums? Yeah, the code's in there. You want to go to No House Advantage? Check it out. All right. I feel like we've talked enough tonight. Washington, that's the one that all the powers that be. This is the video they're going to watch. They're going to go, do you not plug anything? Yeah, no, I don't. Washington, plus 17 at Gonzaga. You know, the Bulldogs been undervalued all season by the betting markets and the betting public. They've gone 6-3 straight up. Not a great start for Gonzaga by Gonzaga standards, but just 2-7 against the number. Now, Washington had a big loss as they had their big man go down with a knee injury. Frank Kapnang, he's out for the season. But you know what? They still got some bangers inside. They've got Mia, they've got Bajima. They're each averaging at least 5 boards a game. They've got some size there to keep Timmy and the gang occupied. Washington allowing the opposition to shoot 49% or so, 2-point range. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, it has made a very good case for them, along with their perimeter defense, to rank 55th in KenPom defensive efficiency. So, speaking of that perimeter defense, they allow their opponents to shoot just 26.1% from downtown. If you think that sounds good, you go, yeah, it is. That's 13th in the country. As far as the Zags go, their defense they've struggled. They've struggled this season. Washington, they don't shoot a ton of threes, but they can have some success because they do have a couple good shooters in Bajima and Manifield. Those guys each shoot over 38%. So you're gonna have to keep an eye on them. Washington will pull up and hit them if you let them take the wide open shots. Gonzaga's won just 2 games this year by more than 16 points. North Florida ranked 238 in KenPom. That was a pay game at home to start the season. And then they beat Portland State in a tournament. They're 237. So this isn't a great Washington team, but I think they're going to be able to frustrate Gonzaga enough on defense to keep this in the 13-point range, 11 to 13 points. I just think 17 is too many, and I think they get the cover here. Give me the Washington Huskies plus 17 against the Gonzaga Bulldogs. At the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, you guys know how I did yesterday, or how. Let's check in and see how y'all did, shall we? I will say, for the record, the good news is you did better than you did the day before. Congratulations. The bad news is it's still not great. Brian Gillihan, the Capitan, he hits one bet and misses his parlay. Goes 1-1 plus 110. Brandon Zerfus going to 1-0 plus 500 at Iowa minus 3.5. By the way, I know a couple of people had the over in that game. I did have that play as well as one of my premiums, and just got no help from the Cyclones at all. Casino goes 1-0 plus 500. He had the Clips and the Heat over 214.5, which was also a play. I had Miami minus 5 in that game. That was the push. But your capper of the day, playing a little mixed bag there, a little 2-leg parlay. It's Justin McElvey, everybody, going 1-0 plus 1290. He had Jefferson over 34.5 receiving yards. And he had the Nuggets. That's who had the Nuggets on the money line. That paid plus 258. Justin, nice hit, buddy. I'm glad. If I didn't hit that game, I'm glad you were able to win your parlay with it. You must have been pretty psyched when you hit that as the last part of your 2-teamer. So congratulations, my friend. Justin McElvey, 1-0 plus 1290. You are the capper of the day. Well done to you. Well done to the rest of you guys that made some money. All right, not kidding. Stop jacking around. It's Friday. Let's get up and rock and roll. All right, let's go out there and make some money, have some fun. I'll be back here tomorrow doing my best. See if we can start up another winning streak, getting them going with the play of the day. Give us our best chance to head back to the window. You guys take care. We'll see you then.